Welcome to Not Just Flying in Circles. You got Clay here today. Hey, I did something a little interesting yesterday. We'd been flying Spec wings, me and my buddies, and I wanted to test the different motors. So there's 3 Spec wing motors that are available: the Turnigy, the T-motor, and the Cobra. And I threw one more into the mix. I threw an Emax motor in the mix. I've talked about getting those tested. So here's what happened. I did a little video. Results may be interesting for those so inclined, but far from conclusive. So I think I'm going to do some more testing. But anyway, go to the video. So I'm going to try something a little different here. I got one wing, a Spec. Well, it's not quite a Spec wing, and 4 different motors. 2 batteries that are pretty equal. I'm going to try doing a fixed distance run and just time it on the video system. Just see which motor's fastest. I'm heading out to my pasture in the quad, but I got to open this gate and do a couple of runs, 4 runs with a semi-spec wing. We'll just see which motor's fastest. So we had a lot of rain last night, and the ground's a little wet. You see my cows are all close to where I want to fly. I hope they don't bother me. It happens. But not much wind. And there's some cows there. I haven't mowed my landing area for a while either, so. And we also got to watch for some of these. It's not nice to step in or land in. So my course will be over my property, and I don't know, probably I'm using a Spectrum, so I can't go too far, but I'll try and get a fixed distance, you know, probably half a mile or quarter of a mile, and we'll just see which motor does it the fastest. The wing I'm using, I say, is not quite a Spec wing. It's a Crash Test Hobbies wing, and it's cut to emulate a Spec wing. So this wing here is what I'll use, and it's a good little wing. Like I say, Spectrum. There's my video transmitter. First motor I'm going to test is an Emax, and this is a 2212T, and this thing spins at 2200. 6x4 prop on it, and batteries are identical Turnigy, these guys, and I'll do 2 runs on each battery. These batteries are exactly the same age, and I just charged them up, and they're both charged identical, so I think they'll be pretty consistent. The other motors I'm going to run are the T-motor, 2310 2200. This is a Spec wing motor. It's recognized by the FPVWRA. I do have a Cobra here, and this is the, what is this, CP 2210, and it's a 2200. This is another recognized Spec wing motor. We'll see how it does. And the other one is a Turnigy, but it's a DYS G-Power, but this is the, I can't remember the 2226, 2200. I could be wrong in saying that. I'll correct it if I'm wrong. But this has the Spec Wing 6 5.5 prop. All the other motors have the 6x4 prop. So it's we'll see. These motors aren't that powerful, but we'll just see how it does. So yeah, I'll get some testing going and do some flights. Okay, first motor, Emax 2212. Let's see what she does. All right, time for the T motor. You'll see I actually broke the props my first toss, so I'm gonna do it again. All ready to go. T motor. So yeah, Cobra motor's ready to go. This is the next one we're going to be testing is the Cobra. So it's got a nice feel to it, a nice sound to it. I don't know, I like this motor, but I don't think it's as fast as the T motor. Anyway, here goes. So after a slight delay, we're going to test a Turnigy motor. And this is the DOIS version of it, but it is exactly the same motor in all respects, with a 655 prop. So let's see how this one goes. All right, so I paused the here because we were all starting at about the same spot. So I just wanted, I'm only was playing the video here at about 30% of full speed. So we can do a little play-by-play. You can see which motor is by where it is on the under the screen there. And I guess I'll give it away right now. The Cobra motor won this. The Cobra motor was a little faster than the rest. Surprisingly, the Turnigy motor with the 655 prop was pretty quick. I was really impressed. T motor was the slowest of the bunch, with the Emax coming in third. So again, this isn't super precise testing, but it was kind of interesting. Cobra was the fastest, and I'd read that before on some sites. Next was the, I believe the Emax actually beat the Turnigy, both directions. So there was the Cobra, the Emax, the Turnigy, and then the T motor was the slowest. And we've been mostly racing with the T motor, so that's kind of interesting to me. Anyway, not highly precise scientific. I'm going to do some more testing like this. I've got a couple other motors that are very similar in size, and we'll just see what happens. But guys, thanks so much for listening. Leave your comments and be gentle. I hope you all take care and have a good one, guys.